Oh man. All right, Firewall Saturdays here. Got a fun one. We're rotating through here for 18 minutes. We have 3 movements that we're rotating through. First one here is going to be 30 seconds per arm of a single dumbbell overhead hold. Your second one is going to be 30 seconds per arm of a renegade row hold. And then your final one is going to be 20 seconds of a star plank. So you got to get both sides there. All right, so it's 18 minutes of rotating through each movement, starting off here with 30 seconds each arm of a single dumbbell overhead hold. You are picking up one weight. You are getting in that front rack position. Okay, you can press it on up overhead. I'm gonna keep my feet underneath my hips so I can squeeze my quads, my butt, my core, and I'm locking out that elbow. So I'm pressing up, holding my bicep to my ear. You can even put your opposite hand on your stomach to make sure you're flexing those abs for 30 seconds. So you're not kind of hanging out, letting that elbow bend. You want to be actively pressing up for that full 30 seconds, and then you'll switch, get to the other side, press up, feel yourself actively pressing, okay, and holding that dumbbell overhead and not letting it slowly come down on top of you. All right, so it's 30 seconds each side of that hold. After, you got 30 seconds each side of that renegade row hold. So in that push-up position at the top, you can widen out those feet so those hips aren't moving, but you're gonna plant, lock out one arm. Again, make sure you're locking it out, pressing the whole time. I'm gonna row, hold this dumbbell up to my chest with my elbow tight to my side. So the whole time I'm squeezing my butt, quads, core, not letting my elbow droop out, okay, or dumbbell tip down. I want to keep it tight to my side, holding that row position. Then I'll switch to the other side, squeeze my core, butt, and quads, hold that for 30 seconds. So making sure, again, that dumbbell is not getting pulled down and lowering throughout that 30 seconds. 20 seconds of a side star plank. All right, so this is gonna be, okay, on side position. So you can choose to be on your elbow on your side, but you're gonna have that hand, okay, on your hip with that foot up in the air. So I'm gonna be up in the air with a star position to make it even harder. All right, so holding this for 20 seconds. If you can't hold that leg in the air, just keep your foot on top of the other, okay, or even hand on your hip for balance. Okay, you can even try up on your hand and leg, okay, to try and make that a little bit harder. So a bunch of different options there. Again, same thing. If you have to bring that leg down, you can, or bring that hand on the hip. Okay, whatever's hard for you, try and pick something that you can maintain a position for 20 seconds each side. So again, you're rotating through there for 18 minutes. After, got a quick one today. So this has a 10-minute cap, looking to be around 6 minutes, okay, but it's 2 rounds for time. You have 20, okay, right leg goblet lunges, then 20 left leg goblet lunges, then 25 right arm hang dumbbell snatches, and then 25 left arm hang dumbbell snatches. So your first movement there, okay, it's gonna be in that goblet position. So I'm gonna be holding this dumbbell, okay, up underneath my chin in a goblet position, okay, or you can even hold it vertically here, as long as it's in that front rack position. Feet gonna be underneath those hips. I'm gonna have a tight core. I'm gonna take a deep breath in. I'm gonna take a big step out. Oh, right leg. Big step out, knee touches the ground, weights in my front heel, chest stays tall, and I'm pushing back. You're gonna stay on this one leg here for that full 20 reps. So it's a big step out, pushing back. Big step out, pushing back. So you get all 20, then you're gonna switch to the left leg. Big step out, pushing back. Big step out. Always making sure you're lightly touching that back knee to the ground. Okay, and always making sure it's a big enough step where that toe never takes the weight. It's always the heel planting first. Then, once you get through the lunges, you have hang dumbbell snatches. So it's 25 per side. So you have to get 25 on the right side, then 25 on the left side. So the hang dumbbell snatch. Okay, when I pick this weight up, I'm picking up with a nice flat back. I'm starting with my right hand. Feet are gonna be underneath my shoulders. The weight, okay, is gonna be either going through the hips I'm going to pop my hips. As soon as they open, I'm making sure I'm getting a nice drive and pull with my elbow. So it can be a muscle snatch, okay? Or it can be once when the hips open, I'm dropping underneath the weight into a quarter squat and then standing. Either one of those, you must use those hips to get the weight moving, okay? And then also making sure the bicep ends up over by the ear and not out to the side. So again, you can choose to do that muscle snatch where I pop the hips and I'm getting a quick pull and pop, or I'm getting a power where I'm dropping underneath the weight and catching with a locked out arm. So once I get 25 of those on my right arm, then I'll be going to the left arm and getting 25 here. Either way, you want to try and get each one done in about 1 to 2 sets. If you have to drop the weight because it's on the heavier side, that's fine. But you don't want to be breaking this up into 3 sets. So it wants to be quick, it wants to be fast, and again, the whole workout, give or take around 6 minutes. It does have a 10-minute cap. Good luck.